Okay, so let's continue with our discussion of Lesson 13. So MCQ for Lesson 13, solve problems involving salaries, wages, benefits, and deductions, tax computation, overtime pay, and gross and net incomes using appropriate technology. So a worker is paid 80 pesos per hour and work 40 hours in a week. What is the employee's gross weekly income? A. 3,000, B. 3,200, C. 3,500, D. 4,000. Number 2. If an employee monthly salary is 25,000 and the withholding tax is 10%, how much is the tax deduction? Letter A, 1,500, B, 2,000 pesos, C, 2,500 pesos, D, 3,000 pesos. An employee earns 100 pesos per hour. If she works 8 hours a day for 5 days, her basic pay for the week is A. 3,500 pesos, B. 4,000 pesos, C. 4,500 pesos. Number 4. If overtime pay is computed at 125% of the regular hourly rate, how much is the overtime pay per hour for a worker whose regular rate is 120 pesos per hour? Letter A, 125 pesos, B, 130 pesos, C, 140 pesos, D, 150 pesos. Number 5. A teacher has a gross income of 30,000 and deductions amounting to 5,200. What is the net income? A. 24,800, B. 25,000, C. 25,800, D. 26,000. Number 6. If an employee receives 15,000 monthly salary and additional 3,000 pesos for the allowance, what is the total gross income? Letter A, 17,000 pesos, B, 18,000 pesos, C, 19,000 pesos, D, 20,000 pesos. Number 7. An employee is paid 200 pesos per hour. On a certain day, he worked 9 hours instead of 8. If overtime is paid at 125%, how much is his total pay for the day? Letter A, 1,800 pesos, B, 1,900 pesos, C, 2,000 pesos, D, 2,200 pesos. Number 8. Which of the following is not considered a benefit or deduction from an employee's salary? A. SSS contribution, B. PhilHealth contribution, C. Overtime pay, D. Pag-ibig contribution. Number 10. If the gross monthly income is 40,000 and total deductions are 6,000 pesos, what is the employee's net monthly income? Letter A, 32,000 pesos, B, 33,000 pesos, C, 34,000 pesos, D, 35,000 pesos. The answer key for lesson 13, please proceed to lesson number 14. And the answer key for lesson 12, calculating loss in both absolute and percentage terms. Number 1, B, 3,000 pesos. Number 2, C, 25%. 3, B, 450 pesos. Number 4, D, 15%. Number 5, C, 10%. Number 6, C, 400 pesos. Number 7, C, 10%. Number 8, C, 3,000 pesos. Number 9, C, 10%. Number 10, C, 2,000 pesos. And that's it for today's lesson here on Smile Road. If you learned something new today, don't forget to hit that like button and share this video with your classmates. And make sure to subscribe and tap the notification bell so you'll be the first to know when a new lesson drops. This is Sir M reminding you that learning doesn't stop after the bell rings. Keep asking, keep exploring, and always walk the road of knowledge with a smile. Smile Road, where curiosity meets discovery. See you in our next lesson. Bye-bye. Thank you, everyone.